Meteorologist Jeremy Lawan joins us in the backyard. Jeremy, today started to feel like summer again.
Yeah, today was a really good day. A pick of the week, I'd say, with sunshine, a mix of sun and clouds here and there, but majority sunny skies and temperatures right around 80 degrees. It was fabulous, but we were still below average, and this makes it day 12 in a row of temperatures below average. I see warmer temperatures in the near view, but we have a pretty rough day tomorrow with the showers and storms expected. First thing I'd like to show you is a time lapse over Pottsville. Look at the perfect skies we had with a mix of sun and clouds down in Schuylkill County. Fabulous afternoon and even into the early evening too. And here's a live view at Mountain Springs Lake Resort. What a peaceful scene that is with the sky and the clouds reflected there in the lake. Really nice. Temperature right now, 74 degrees. We have variable winds at 3. Sunset is in about 30 minutes at 7:45. Those sunsets are getting earlier and earlier, unfortunately. Temperature right now, 80 in Elysburg. We're about 10 degrees cooler in Milford at 69. Same for Storuca. 67 in Pleasant Mount, 68 in Mansfield, and 75 in Coconhouse Township. We are a few degrees warmer than we were yesterday at this time, anywhere from 1 to 5. But again, that is off of a stretch now of day 12 of temperatures below average. And Friday, last Friday, was just 1 degree above average at that time. So we really haven't had a strongly above average end to the month. As a matter of fact, we haven't had too many above average months this year, only 2 of them, March and April. Otherwise, every single other month here in Scranton has been below average when you average out the highs and the lows throughout the month. So not too much extreme heat expected now through the next 7 days, but I do think temperatures could get a click or two warmer as we head into next week. Mix of sun and clouds as the sun continues to set, but I'm setting my eyes on this cold front. Quite a vigorous line of showers and storms starting to fire up. And we also have this stationary front towards our south. So a bit of moisture here in the atmosphere from this stationary front and from this cold front, and they're almost going to coalesce over the eastern seaboard. It looks like the majority of the energy is going to remain over Boston, down through Connecticut, into New Jersey, Philadelphia, down to DC. But some of those storms could also make their way into parts of eastern Pennsylvania, even out to central Pennsylvania too. I'll show you that on future clouds and radar. But because of that threat for maybe some severe weather tomorrow, we have issued a weather impact alert for the afternoon from 12 to 9. Showers and storms likely, but the flooding is what we're worried about. And maybe even some gusty, breezy storms as they blow through too. So you got to remain weather aware. Things can change quickly. Very dynamic situation expected tomorrow. And you can keep updated on our app, WNEP, that you can download on your App Store or your Google Play Store for free. So there is a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather for basically our entire viewing area. That also extends to New York City, down to Philadelphia, including Washington, D.C., which is that little box right there. Tornadoes are possible tomorrow. Hail is possible tomorrow. Flooding is possible tomorrow. But the main threat we're worried about are high winds as these storms blow through. And yes, the flooding potential, maybe an isolated case of it if you get caught in a real big downpour. So here's future clouds and radar. Tonight we'll call it partly cloudy, maybe a leading shower or two tomorrow morning further east. That's not the problem. The problem is the afternoon. We get the sunshine going throughout the early afternoon. That helps to destabilize the atmosphere. We already have a front in the vicinity, so convection will occur. Convection is the production of storms. And yes, we do think they're going to start to fire up throughout the late afternoon into the early evening. Watch how the line kind of moseys from the I-95 off towards the east. So some cells that are particularly strong in the southern tier and out into parts of central Pennsylvania, maybe for the Valley cities, and this extends into the evening hours. So that could be an issue for tomorrow afternoon and evening. Right now, future rain not really initializing well on our models, showing anywhere from 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. But if you get caught in a big downpour, I think there's a potential for over 1 inch, if not 1.5 inches. Here's your 7-day forecast. Tomorrow we have the weather impact alert in effect for the afternoon and evening. If we do clear things out, it will be good views early Friday morning, right around midnight, for the nearly total lunar eclipse. Then we slowly warm things up. This weekend, Jack, is looking stellar. The last weekend of August, temperatures right around 85 degrees and a lot of sunshine. So we just got to get through the road bump of tomorrow first.
Exactly, Jeremy. Just keep an eye on the sky, and then it's smooth sailing from there.
You got it.
Thank you very much.